again, my name's Gabe Zona. This is another interesting email I received from Bob, and wanted to share it. It starts off, backdoor gun control. Now we know this was going on, about 2 years ago, because I made a whole series of videos on it, where banks didn't want to deal with businesses that dealt with guns or ammunition. Well, it looks like it hasn't gone away. I read the article posted about Wells Fargo not doing business with Hogue. Hogue makes the grips, among other things, for guns. Sadly, I wasn't surprised. I own a survival store, gun range here in the Midwest. We've been through the same thing with Wells Fargo. We were dropped by Square, our credit card vendor, because they don't support the sales of firearms. PayPal also frowns upon firearm sales. We were also approved for line of credit with LendingTree, then dropped after they found we sell firearms. We were also turned away for advertising by Suddenlink, Carmike Cinemas, Facebook. No surprise. They will not allow us to advertise or even boost our own posts. In their own words, they have a zero tolerance policy for allowing businesses which promote the sale of firearms to advertise or boost posts. However, when my wife reports a picture of a half-naked woman, they respond thanking her for concern, but explaining that particular style of nudity does not violate their terms or conditions. No surprise. Selling firearms and ammo is not a profitable business as is, but it's getting worse. The rumors about Obama's executive order forcing gunsmiths to register as manufacturers is true. They're making it illegal for a gunsmith or store owner to even put a scope on a gun for a customer. We are required to register with the State Department, ITARR, the branch responsible for exports, even though we are not exporting. That's $2,500 a year on top of the fees that already go to NFA/ATF. They are trying and succeeding to make it hard and too expensive to deal in guns and ammunition. Anyway, just an inside look at life of a gun store owner. I know you face similar struggles in an elitist-owned media system. Appreciate all the struggles you go through just to get your voice heard and speak out for God, who we know will all see us through. Fight the good fight. Well, if you folks deal with any of those companies, you might want to look for new vendors where you can. I want to thank Bob for sending me all that he does. I hope you take the time to listen